The lasso returns in Wonder Woman issue 24 and 25. Wonder Woman issue 24 caps off the long-running Godwatch arc as Diana and Veronica return from Themyscira without Kale's daughter. As Kale leaves to try and find a way to get her daughter back, Diana tells Steve she can never go home again after her recent trip back to Themyscira. Wondering where Minerva is, Steve tells her that Cheetah snuck off during the commotion. Arriving at Edda's place, they fill her in on what has happened recently with the Cyberwalk project and its destruction. Edda notices Diana's lasso is gone, to which Diana tells her she had to leave it behind in Themyscira to bind Phobos and Deimos. Talk turns to helping cure Barbara and Minerva, thanks to Kale turning her back into Cheetah. Elsewhere, as Kale returns home, she finds Cheetah waiting for her. Attacking Kale, Diana's timely arrival saves her from being killed by the angered Barbara Ann. Trying to reason with Cheetah doesn't work, so Diana is forced to knock her out and take her with her as she leaves Kale alone. In Wonder Woman issue 25, Diana aids the Justice League in a battle against the Shaggy Man. Rescuing the other League members from the massive creature, Superman and Batman notice she doesn't have her golden lasso with her. At the picket, a recovering Sasha, Bordeaux and Edda discuss the whereabouts of Veronica, Kale and Cheetah, who has disappeared from captivity. Sasha orders Edda to get Diana to aid in finding the lost Cheetah. Confronting Kale at her building after being questioned by the FBI, Diana asks for her help in curing Cheetah, who recently escaped custody. Kale immediately declines helping Barbara Ann, which angers Diana. Kale says that she gave Barbara what she wanted in returning her to her Cheetah form. While talking with Kale, Superman contacts her and asks to meet her, forcing Diana to leave Kale and go meet her Justice League partners. Meeting Superman and Batman, the two heroes ask what happened to her lasso and why she has been acting out of character. Diana tells them about her lasso's fate and that it has fulfilled its job, meaning she wasn't able to take it with her from Themyscira. She also mentions her patrons deceived her and hid the truth from her. Superman tells her maybe it's time to talk with said patrons and find out why they lied. Venturing out to find the patrons, she finds them and learns that they in fact gave her everything she wanted, and nothing about her was actually changed, seeing she became the Wonder Woman. Returning her lasso, Diana heads off to find Steve, who has planned on cheering her up with a romantic night in her new home. Wonder Woman issues 24 and 25 finally ended the story Greg Rucka has been building up for over a year now. While there were times it seemed the event kind of stalled for a few issues, the overall story was fantastic and hopefully will be the last Wonder Woman origin we get for quite some time, seeing as this was like the fourth one in like 5 or 6 years we had. The story also did wonders for Steve Trevor and Diana's relationship, which up until now wasn't really a big part of their characters. But thanks to the movie, as well as I guess Greg Rucka deciding to give Steve more to do, their relationship became standout for me, and I'm really happy with what they did with it, and they actually did something with it, and actually did something with Steve as well. I am excited for the next series of writers to take over and to see what they have in store for Wonder Woman. I'm going to give both these issues an 8 out of 10. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you'll check out my other reviews of comics out this week. You can also catch myself and Joel from Cape Joel in our weekly podcasts, Cape TV and the Comic Multiverse, over on his channel, the Weekly Pool Archive channel, and on SoundCloud. Links to them can be found in the description below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and if you're feeling a touch generous, I have a cyber tip jar set up. Just follow the links below, and until next time, I am Matt of the Fortress of Solitude, and I will see you in another video.